success as a real estate agent. All right, where were we? Defining your service standards. When you deliver excellent service on a consistent and ongoing basis, your current client relationships will span repeat business and referrals that draw new clients into your business. As a result, your success will breed yet more success, your business will grow, and you'll need to provide superb service to an ever-growing group of people. At some point, you'll face the important but difficult task of transitioning from an individual service provider to a service provider who works with a team to communicate with and serve clients. Making the shift from do-it-yourself service delivery to delivery that's leveraged through an agent team is an essential turning point in a successful agent's business. It's also a dangerous point for these reasons. Even though you know it's necessary to leverage your service ability by assigning tasks to others on your team, you may find it difficult to release ownership. This inability to let go can result in service lapses and frustration among both staff members and clients. Unless you clearly establish and communicate your service philosophy and program to those on your team, you risk delivering an inconsistent or lower level of service to your clients. The remedy to both of these pitfalls is to define and communicate the kind of service you stand for before you share a responsibility for service delivery. To define the level of service you want your clients to receive, answer the following questions. How frequently do you communicate with sellers? The number one complaint consumers have about real estate agents isn't that they charge or make too much money. The number one complaint is that they're bad or infrequent communicators. Especially if you're representing the seller, understanding that your client wants consistent communication if you're not making a weekly personal interaction, call, text, or instant message to provide an update on the process of the sale. What you're doing to market their home and feedback for showings and market trends, you risk a poor customer relationship. How frequently do you make calls, texts, and send emails or email written reports? What is your process for sending sellers copies of your marketing pieces for their property? Do you provide sellers with links to virtual tours or websites promoting their property? Do you make it easy for them to see, feel, and touch what you're doing? How often do you meet face-to-face, and do the meetings take place in the seller's home, in your office, or via online meeting platform like Zoom? How do you receive and share feedback from showings? Do you call or text the showing agent once, twice, or 3 times in hopes of response, or do you keep trying until you reach the agent and receive feedback? Do you have a showing site or other software that can give the seller feedback from agents in real time, and do you give sellers access to your marketing